Send it over to Tara right now with a look at the weather. Hopefully no issues to get in the way of our driving this morning.
Yeah, thankfully weather cooperating for us here at home, and it's really not an issue too close to us as far as driving even west. But notice all this activity up the East Coast. There's a low forming and going to wreak havoc on the East Coast, mainly just rainfall until you get to about Washington, and then it turns into a snow chance. So I want to progress you through, kind of show you what's going to happen as we make our way through the day today. If you're doing some traveling here in the central sections of the U.S., you're looking pretty good for traveling, which is good. Other than noticing the extreme chill here, we've got 10 a.m. Minneapolis in the teens, Denver at around 64, not bad for Phoenix at 84, Dallas expecting a high today in the 60s. But we see that snow chance increase again up the East Coast, and that'll really slow things down. Maybe even that mixture going to cause problems too. So this kind of spans just enough close to home into Pennsylvania, where they expect some snowfall, especially in the mountain areas. So do keep this in mind if you're headed east today. Morning temperatures for us staying at home: 32 Cleveland, 28 Coshocton, 31 Sandusky, and 32 in Ashtabula. Hour by hour, mostly cloudy here today. Not a problem for us as far as traveling goes. I would pick out a point and say this is the best time to leave because you're going to miss out. Well, we don't have that today. It really is an equal opportunity day to just venture out and just remain overly cautious on those roads. There's going to be a lot of others out there too. A typical high for us should be at 47. We're not going to get there. I think today we'll actually struggle to get into the middle 30s. Now we do have that chance for a flake or two. Better chances east, but it does look like some activities trying to pop up on our maps. Just recently, some new information coming in from our models saying we could see a little bit of some back winds off the lakes. We may see a flurry or two, but still, it's a very, very small chance of seeing snow. It's a better chance for it to start tonight and impact your actual Thanksgiving holiday. Tonight's overnight low, 30 degrees. Here we go. That's that moisture I was talking about. It kind of inches back and then quickly sucks back over the lake. But once we get in those overnight hours, you can see that moisture slowly sagging south. There's not a lot with this, estimating at about an inch in total, maybe a little bit more for some of us farther east like Ashtabula County, even Lake County, but that'll start to pile up. An inch to 2 inches is nothing to obviously worry about, but for us, we do see that snowfall a little bit more widespread for tomorrow. We'll talk more and dive deeper into your Power of 5 7-day forecast coming up. We want to remind you if there are any problems related to the snow, the cold, the winds like we've had recently, we will be your closing connection. Newsnet5.com/closings. Check out our app as well. Jackie.